to play another game, and today I finally completed the field goal. Let's hop into that. That is 4-17. Standing on my game here. Surfboard, raining on that one. Raining on that one.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 15 is our focus as he comes into this game riding an impressive 20-game hitting streak. Steve, Eric, what have you seen from him lately that's been making him successful, and how long you think he can run? MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. Number 15 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Blue ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Carlos Peguero will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4. Runner goes for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And with that, here's a look at the big.
Well, we all know they're going to try to hit the ball out of the park. They lead the league in home runs. They have the power to score at any moment up and down that lineup, and they have a very dangerous middle of the order.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Oliver Nunez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
And, you know, he's coming into this one licking his wounds a little bit. His average on the season is still good, but he's really scuffled over the last month or so.
Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Number 15 stands in.
Now batting, number 15.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. So stepping in, number 24, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peguero giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball. Number 15 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Oliver Nunez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. 0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 down.
Now batting,
number 15 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning. And ball working in his first few at-bats. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Number 15 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up an 8-5 lead. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Springfield wins it 11-5. Good night, everybody.
They left 10 men on base. For the Drillers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. Number 15 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Ledford ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking.
Number 15 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Ledford racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first, and it's a 4-1 game. At the plate, Darren Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Rod Jitsi is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Now the runner's on his way home. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. Jack Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 15 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Everett Roberts will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full, and Springfield leads this thing. Number 15 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Right here, one time.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ledford looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. There's our line score through the first 4.5. Number 15 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 15. He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Darren Jones will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Now, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey.
Les Matsumoto steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Number 15 is there, and he has it for the out. Victor Miltiades will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Lifted the other way to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-5 ball. Number 15 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, this guy is on fire. Stay hot out there. You know, this is pretty cool because a cycle just doesn't happen that often. What do you see it once or twice in a year, unless your name's Aaron Hill, who did it twice in a year himself. So I'm pretty positive he's going to put this game right at the top of his career highlight reel.
So coming to the plate, Darren Jones, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they
expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And the run is in to score from third. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
13 hits.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Springfield wins it. And welcome to our minor league pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here as we draw nearer to the start of Double-A baseball in the Texas League with today's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 15 is our man to watch, and he was the Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Springfield Cardinals. Number 15 will stand in now 1 day after his amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Number 15 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder, number 15.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 22 on the year as they move on top 4-0. Number 15 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0. Number 15 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Hit high and deep to left field. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Carlos Peguero stands in. He got under 1. Runner's on his way to 3rd. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Campos is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Terry Lyons. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And it's there, but dropped at 3rd base.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase up.
At the plate, Rod Jitsi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Runners are at 1st and 3rd, 1 away. This is skied out toward right. Blue is in pursuit, and that'll get down out there near the wall.
Make the turn. Look, pick it up.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, a chance to make this a pretty big inning. One run will come in to score on the double, and now there are 2 more potential runs out there in 2nd and 3rd with still only 1 out.
Number 15 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Campos backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Yeah, we got one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Center fielder, number 15.
Number 15 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Matsumoto is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
A series per episode, so I'm gonna try to break that streak. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this beautifully pretty long video.